Hi guys, and welcome back to another video of mine, and I am doing a sweaty, well, I personally think this is a sweaty BPL team. I haven't done a video in a while because obviously some of you may know I have moved. I've had to change my internet, moving on and buying an apartment and so on and so on. And also that my wife is pregnant. So anyway, getting on with this video, we are going to create, or well, not create, well, I've decided to make a sweaty or cheap, relatively cheap BPL team. But anyway, let's get on with the video. And let's start off with goalkeeper is De Gea. Now I chose De Gea because obviously I'm a Man United fan, and he was relatively cheap for me, and I bought him for 1,200 coins. And by the way, this is on PC. As I say, I am on PC now for the majority of the rest of the FIFA. So yeah, I bought this. He's 6'4". He's got 3-star weak foot, so we can't complain, and obviously like that. But no, he's to be honest, he's a pretty good goalkeeper. I do enjoy using him, and the reason why is because obviously his reflexes are 87. He's got 85 diving, 85 kicking, 71 handling, 74 positioning. But yeah, this is why I chose him, because obviously he's a good goalkeeper, and for the price you can't complain. He's a really good goalkeeper. Right, moving on to left back, we are going with Ashley Cole. Now obviously, why I go with Ashley Cole is because obviously he probably is the best left back apart from Leighton Baines, and obviously we got him free in a pack, so we thought we'd stick him in the team. Obviously 3-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot, but obviously look at those stats: 80 pace, 80 passing, 79 dribbling, 81 defending, and 71 heading. And obviously probably one of the two best left backs in the BPL today. Moving on with the centre back, we have got Younes Kaboul. Now everybody knows that Younes Kaboul is probably one of the sweatiest centre backs on the game. Obviously I like using him because of the simple fact that his defending and his heading is just second to none in the BPL. Obviously you could have chosen a couple other people. You could have chosen Vertonghen, or you could have chosen Company, but as I say, Company on PC is probably expensive, and obviously you can tell by my coins I haven't got that many, but we tried to go for the cheapest option as possible, and I got him for 2,600 coins. But as I said, he was relatively good. His defending was good, he was quick. Personally I think his stats for pace, 77, are a bit low, because I think when I was playing with him, he was a lot quicker, and a lot quicker than he should be. I think there should be a bit more. But anyway, my view on Kaboul is probably one of my favourite centre-backs on this game. Moving on to partner him is Phil Jagielka. Now, some of you know that his team of the season or team of the year card was so OP, but I mean, I haven't had a chance to use it, but I still like his normal card, and his normal card to me, from what I've used, is really good. I can't really say anything bad about it, to be honest, considering the only slight thing that I do find about him is that he is on the tad a bit slow side. He is on the slow side, but what he does make up for in the slow side, he does make up for in defending and heading, as I obviously say, and in his corners. In some of the games that I've played with him, his corners, his heading for corners is just unbelievable. He's just up there, leaps like a salmon, and just heads the ball in the back of the net. Anyway, moving on, we are going with Raphael. I prefer Raphael because obviously his weak foot, he's got 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. I chose him because obviously the pace, I wanted a bit of pace down the wings. You could have had Glenn Johnson, but to be honest, Glenn Johnson was a bit lazy for me, whereas Raphael had a bit more of a work rate on him, and just overall, I just really enjoyed using him. Obviously, his heading was a bit of a letdown, and his shot was a letdown, but the only reason why I'm using him was obviously his defending and his pace, because I needed someone quick to run up the flank to give support when the wingers or the CM were were going up forward, and I wanted somebody just to fill in the space, because obviously you could get up the space a bit more, well, get up the wings a bit more, as you would say. Moving on to the first of our 3 centre mids, we've got Fellaini, however you pronounce it. Now, this geezer, Fellaini is a tank, to be honest. His work rate is second to none. His heading is unbelievable from a corner. When you're in the corner and when you've got a corner and you've got Fellaini on your team in the box, he just 9 times out of 10 he will score a goal with a header, because he jumps. His heading is unbelievable. It's OP heading. It's probably one of the sweatiest centre mids on the team, on the game, if you want. But I really enjoyed using him, and I think that he's probably one of my favourite centre mids in the BPL. Second centre mid is Kabai. Now, I've always liked Kabai. I don't know what's so special about him, apart from he's got 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, but I do like him. I just can't put my finger on it, what it is about him. Maybe it's his passing, or he can pick out a pass whenever, and he's always in open space. He never seems to get into trouble, but I don't know what it is about him that I just enjoy playing with him. And the last of our 3 centre mids is Mikel Arteta. I chose him obviously because of the weak foot, 4-star weak foot. His shot 80, his passing 86, his dribbling 84. I'm not too sure why his pace is 66, because it seems a lot more than 66. Because he does, for me personally, he does seem a lot quicker. Moving on to centre forward, we have Suarez, the Beaver, the fucking person who is just a complete animal, an absolute animal. I mean, look at his stats: 81 pace, 83 shots, 74 passing, 89 dribbling, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. I mean, he's just, well, what do you expect? It's Suarez. He scores you a lot of goals, and the reason why I put him in centre forward is because obviously he's quick, so you can help back with the midfield, and obviously he's quicker. And to be honest, I didn't really enjoy playing him in the striker position, because I thought it was best suited for the centre forward, because obviously I've got 2 strikers up front that are quick, and I thought it would have been better because obviously his passing was a bit better than the 2 strikers, and I could have played him in somebody else. I could have chosen Coutinho, which I've got on the bench, but I preferred to use Suarez. Anyway, moving on to this, we have Defoe, obviously everybody knows about Defoe. 83 shot, 84 pace. What more could you say? He scored 26 goals for my club, and I personally enjoyed using him. I'm just one of my favourite strikers. He's not very expensive, and he's a really good striker for the price. And to finish off the team, we are using Welbeck. Now, Welbeck, obviously, being a Man United fan and the cheapest option for a Man United striker, I thought I'd stick with him. I've used Welbeck many a times, and to be honest, some of you may think, well, why are you using him? Why are you not using this other such and such and such? But I do like Welbeck. To be honest, Welbeck is probably one of my favourite strikers on the game, for the cheapest strikers on the game. I know you can pick him up for dead cheap, but as I said, we've got this in. He's my first owner. I've got him in a pack. But as I say, we're using him for his pace, and his shot is 76. It's not too bad. Heading is 79, 80, 78 dribbling. But I'm using him because it's cheap, sweaty, and obviously we're just abusing that pace. Now, in the next part of this video, I'll show you some highlights from... So guys, in front of you now, you've got some of the highlights from a game I played with this team. And if there's any other teams that you would like me to build, or you'd like me to do anything else, like squad builders, road to glories, or player reviews, then please feel free to leave a comment, down below. And then just remember to leave a like and subscribe if you already haven't, and I'll see you soon with another video. Peace.